trouble tune. So yeah, my woman, some man done taking my room, taking my room. I'd rather be the devil, to be that woman's man, that woman's man. Woman, I love thee. Woman, I love thee. Woman, I love she. Don't pay me no mind, me no mind. So I'll pack my things going further down the line, down the line. Down last night I laid down last night and I tried to take my rest. My mind got to rambling like the wild geese from the west, from the west. The devil's evil changed my baby's mind, baby's mind. You be my woman, be my woman, you be my woman. I tell you what I will do, I will do. I'll cut your killing. I will build your fire, build your fire. I'll tote your water from the bogey bow, bogey bow. The woman I love, I stole her from my best friend, my best friend. Oh, he got lucky, stole her back again, back again.
Hola, who the hell?
I'd rather be dead and in my hubble tune, hubble tune. So yeah, my woman, some man done taking my room, taking my room. I'd rather be the devil, to be that woman's man, that woman's man. Woman, I love thee. Woman, I love thee. Woman, I love she. Don't pay me no mind, me no mind. So I'll pack my things going further down the line, down the line. Down last night I laid down last night and I tried to take my rest. My mind got to rambling like the wild geese from the west, from the west. The devil's evil changed my baby's mind, baby's mind. You be my woman, you be my woman. I tell you what I will do. I will do. I'll cut your killing. I will build your fire, build your fire. I'll toot your water from the bogey bow, bogey bow. The woman I love, I stole her from my best friend, my best friend. Oh, he got lucky, stole her back again, back again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Johnny Temple with the Evil Delta Blues. I'm going to get that song popular before I leave this planet, before I go back home. I'm like, yo, Johnny Temple didn't get his fair shake. One of the best blues players out there, bro. A lot of people don't know who he is. Don't get me wrong. Some people know, but it ain't how it's supposed to be. Even Skip James, I think, got a little bit bigger than him. He's the one that made The Devil Stole My Woman. Still one of the best. Like, blues is some of the best music you got. Because you can feel it. Like, I don't know, man. There's a reason why they don't got that music out here like that. Because when you got music that'll feel, you like that stuff. You don't run to drugs because the music make you feel, make you present. Some of this music that is made, it just gets you hyped up to where you want to do dysfunctional stuff. But that blues, boy, make you sit down, crack a cold one, and just fatal, baby, mine, baby, mine. Ain't nothing like the blues, bro. Nothing. Nada. Nothing is like the blues, especially the Delta blues. Then you got the blues, then you got them dudes from the 1920s and 30s and the 40 blues. Two different leagues. That's some of the best music you can get out here, bro. There's a reason why they was recording them niggas. They knew what the fuck they were hearing. They knew what the fuck they were feeling, bro. They was feeling that too, even the white motherfuckers. Even the people that, the doublest people at the record label, are like, wait a minute, this guy got talent. They didn't give us a fair shake back then, but they knew there was God gift in them people, bro, because it's crazy how good that music is, man. I know music, bro. Ain't nothing like the Delta Blues. Ain't nothing like the Delta Blues, bro. I just got to give them the credit. Always got to give them the credit. And that's why, before I start, I always play some good music, even though it may be a copyright, but I don't really do it for the money. I'm not monetized. I don't really care for that. I just get the message out, That's what I'm here for. The message. I'm not really here for money, bro. Like, I get my own goddamn money. I'm not here to do this for no money. I'm here to do it for the great mother. And she blesses me, But you see the title of the video, For My Divine Chosen Ones. Divine primordial chosen ones. You being yourself pays off because people get to see how a sane motherfucker act. Because so many people be around toxic people. And then when you get around, you show them how to be. You show them how to be and you expose the fake. I like being myself. I like being who I am. And I like talking to people. And then people got this fucking deluded perception of me, and I just show them just by being me, bro. That is in your mind. I'm nothing like you think I am. And it just shuts people up. It shuts people up. It does. Like, motherfucker, I'm not who you think I am. I'm not who you say I am. I'm who I am. And it just shuts people up, bro, because people are painting an image about you thinking you're that, but you're the opposite. That's what people do when they know you got something in you. They just lie to a whole bunch of people and they just hope and pray to God people believe it and isolate you to where, you know what I mean? But when you pop out That's the reason, another reason why I pop out, because I know the slander on my name has been so crazy. I was called to pop out and let motherfuckers know, like, not to defend it, but just to show motherfuckers, yo, I'm never what they said I was. I'm actually totally different. I ain't a nice guy, but I am kind. I'll say that. I'm unique and kind and loving to the right people. I'm not just out here for the streets. I'm not just out here for everybody. I'm not for everybody, but I'm for the ones that the divine set me up to communicate with. And for those people, I'm always present and I'm listening. I'm a great listener. Something about me, I'm a good listener. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not just somebody that has ulterior motives in the back of his head and I'm just waiting to get my shot to get what I want out of somebody. No, I just sit there and listen, be present, and being like that, you get loyal people because a lot of people can't be present. A lot of people ain't really about true connection. I'm not just talking love. I'm just saying, just even surface level connection. Like motherfuckers is all up in their head when you talking to them. Very nonchalant in a bad way. Like you really don't give a fuck, but you saying you give a fuck, but you being fake with it. People love that you're genuine. Your genuine presence can win a lot of people over. You being genuine, that can win a lot of people over rather than you being fake. So many fake people out here, bro. Dude, there's so many fucking fake people, bro. It's ridiculous. When I say it's ridiculous, it's ridiculous. A lot of people aren't who they are. Like, goddamn, you're fake. And then a lot of people, they think people are real until they get around a real motherfucker. When they see there's a real motherfucker, they be like, wait a minute. Dude, these people were fake around me. That's why it's always good to be yourself. You will show somebody that, hey, this is what somebody authentic is. Them other motherfuckers, they ain't real. And it just shows people where you at. Like I'm on this level. Cause a lot of people kinda put this false image about you. And I'm nothing what they say I am. I'm totally different. I'm like, I'm on another level. Yeah, I'm on another level. You being yourself, you get fans. I don't want attention, but I noticed that. I can't be nobody but myself. But people love an authentic person. But that's the thing, it's like you gotta be careful. Cause I notice it gets weird because people know you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Women get weird around me, bro. I don't want to toot my horn, but like I noticed that. I'm talking about it's a pattern. Women get weird around me, bro. I'm like, why is she acting like that? I'm like, yo, you all right? I'm like, I get weirded out by these women around me, bro. I'm like, why is she acting like that? I don't get women out here, bro. Something I don't get. I'm not trying to understand them, but I just know some women get weird around me. I've noticed that more than the men. Niggas act like they don't hear you, but the women, bro, oh my God. Some of it's a good thing, some of it's not so good. Like, why are you, what? Motherfucker be checking out for me. I'm like, why are you, what motherfucker looking out for me for? Like, it get weird though. Like, what? Why is she looking for me, bro? I be having people I don't even really talk to checking out for me. I'm like, bro, why are you acting like that? Why are you doing that? You freaking me out. Motherfuckers be freaking me the fuck out. I be like, did she know she's like acting weird around me? Cause I know when somebody checking for me, bro. I'm like, why are you checking for me, motherfucker? Motherfucker, are you okay? Motherfuckers will start checking for you, bro. You ain't even gotta really talk to them. I think some people low key, they like you, bro, and they just weird. And then some people are just weird and they secretly obsessed. They can have a whole man out there, bro, and they're still secretly obsessed over you. That's the creepy part. I'm like, yo, man, I don't know. I can't, I don't want people to like me. I just be me, bro. But that does stir people's emotions, though. I don't know too much about how to turn it off. So I don't try to turn it off. I just be me. But that's what happens when you are yourself. You end up getting people that you ain't supposed to get that want you, bro. And you gotta be careful, sister, too. I don't go in that territory. It's like if you're with somebody, love that person or leave that person. Don't try to come over here and just try to get me caught up in karma because you want something outside of your nest. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with you and your nest. No, don't come out way when you already got something going on, bro. I don't care. Yo, take care of your business. But people want a piece of you, bro, because they can't get you anywhere. It's like people want to secretly cuck with you. As nasty as that is, but it's the truth. Because you're one of a kind. And you're not here for that, bro. Sister, you're not here for that cucking shit. You know what a cuck is. Motherfucker passing their wives over, but they own that even when that person, that woman or that man don't even know about it. So you want to be careful with that type of dynamic. You just be yourself and you're like you're in that mannequin with that $4,000 outfit on it. People want it but they can't get it. That's how you gotta look at yourself. You're that $4,000 fit, $5,000 fit. Look, $1,000 pants, $1,000 shoes, $1,000 shirt. You feel me? $1,000 watch, $1,000 hat. And the motherfucker want it, but they just can't get it. But that don't mean you stop wearing it. No, you still be yourself, even when you got the eyes on you, bro. Cause you dimming your light at that point. Don't dim your light because you don't want the wrong eyes on you, bro. You just gotta have boundaries up to keep the motherfuckers out. Resist the devil and he'll flee. But I noticed that you being yourself, you become magnetic and attractive to where it's at an unbelievable rate. It's at an unbelievable way how things come. Like, whoa, it's kind of freaking me out, bro. That's why I'm always me. I don't go a fuck where I'm at because I know people ain't gonna like me. That's what make me be more of myself. I love it when a nigga don't like me, boy. I act a fool around them. I don't take them serious. People that don't like me, bro, I never take them serious, bro. I swear to God. I don't take them niggas serious. I take them as a joke. I'll be teasing them by being me. I love it. So basically, I showed him that, yo, bro, even with your hate, even with your dislike, I'm still gonna act a fool. Like I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not here for your validation. They hate that. Hey, it's a weapon. Because no matter what they say, you still not gonna change. They hate that. They want you to size them up in a sense where you being less of yourself because they don't like it. But they really want it, but they can never be themselves, so it just makes them look bad. It makes those type of people look bad. But those type of people, bro, see them for who they are. They're just people on the sidelines. You got a lot of people on the sidelines that have an issue with you being who you are because they're a shell. They're not really who they are. They're empty inside. But then you got people that appreciate you because they know you real. You ain't going to sugarcoat shit. You a real motherfucker. There's more people that like it than hate it. It's how it go. More people love you than hate you. You're gonna get way more love than hate, even if they don't show it. That's just how the game is, bro. Love is yeah, you're gonna get more love than hate, but you might only see hate. But motherfuckers just say I love you. Motherfuckers they just for to say that I fuck with that nigga, but they keep it on the low. So just know that you being who you are, more people love you than hate you, bro. But you always gonna have them haters. You always gonna have more lovers than haters, bro. Don't ever think that it's the opposite unless you a fucked up person. But if you a solid motherfucker, you always gonna get more love than hate. You always like the hate is great, bro. I love it. Like I get happy, like, oh, this nigga tweaking. This nigga tweaking. Look, I love it. I eat that shit. I eat it for breakfast. It don't make me no never mind. And that's what they don't like. They're like, fuck, I can't affect this guy emotions by projecting. No, you just gonna fuel it. You gonna fuel my joy, motherfucker. You gonna fuel my love for myself. Because I know your ass, I know you don't like me. But you being yourself is attractive, magnetic, and it's showing people it's okay to be who you are and not give a fuck. Because some people need to see somebody else be themselves for them to be themselves. So don't ever stop being yourself. And you did pass the test of going through the fire and seeing if the fire would make you into some ash. But the fire will find you to where now you're a bigger fire. Now you can take in fire. Now you're a fire bender. So these tests that you passed, you didn't let it extinguish your light. You let it brighten your light. And that's what they're supposed to do. But sometimes people go through tests. Some people don't pass it. They become real shallow. Look, they become ash. But some people come out maintaining the fire and able to take in fire. So it's all how you perceive it and how you take things on and how you transmute things. And I'm speaking to the ones that did the work, that passed the test, that still became themselves regardless of what was thrown at you. And the great mother saying is paying off because people can't get you anywhere else but from you. Confirmation would that be? So that's the best part. Like people have to pay to get you. You can't mimic yourself. You're one of those one of a kind people. They can't mimic you, bro. They can't clone you, bro. They can't say this is me and it ain't them. Like, no, they can't. With you, nah. You're one of them people that can't be duplicated. You're authenticated. Like, nah, this is the real one. They can tell, bro. They can tell who the real and who ain't. But that's why I thought I don't want to get drained from these videos. I just had to drop that video real quick. Like your authenticity is paying off, and you're going to attract what you meant to attract, and you ain't got to do too much being who you are. You ain't got to force it. You ain't got to force it. Keep being yourself, man, because you're showing people it ain't nothing wrong with being yourself. But that's about it, man. I gotta protect my energy. I'm gonna play my boy, and I'm out. Peace.
I'd rather be dead and in my hubble tune, hubble tune. Go ahead, my woman. Some man done taking my room, taking my room. I'd rather be the devil to be that woman man, that woman man. Woman, I love thee. Woman, I love thee. Woman, I love thee. Don't pay me no mind, me no mind. Don't pack my thing going further down the line, down the line. Down last night I lay down last night and I tried to take my rest. My mind got to rambling like the wild geese from the west, from the west. The devil's evil changed my baby's mind, baby's mind. You be my woman, be my woman, you be my woman. I tell you what I will do, I will do. I'll cut your killing. I will build your fire, build your fire. I'll tote your water from the bogey bar. bound. The woman I love, I stole her from my best friend, my best friend. Oh,